Hello, how's it going everybody? Welcome back and welcome to a special video. Today we're going to be showcasing Update 14 and what to expect here on May 26th. Thank you so much Starbreeze for the partner build, and yeah, I'm excited to show y'all. There's quite a bit that we can run through, and I decided to just make one video and wait for all the embargoes to lift rather than just make like 3 or 4 separate videos, so I hope everybody enjoys just having everything in one spot. So, first off, where do we start? There's quite a bit. Let's go check out our loadouts. We did play around a little bit, and there's going to be 2 things that people are going to notice off rip, but you know what, we're going to start off with the Armor 2.0 update. You can see now we have a armor purchase section here, so plenty of room to mix and match and make the perfect armor frame for you. Starting off, as you can see now, there are 4 different types of frames or vests to choose from to slide some plates in. They vary from the MedTech, which has 1 plate, as you can see over here. Also, you're not incurred a speed penalty, you do have an ammo penalty. So as you can see, each armor frame here has specific stats that go with it, just being as it is. As you can see, the mercenary frame carrying the most plates, allowing you to look like a dishwasher, having the most speed penalty, and 40% extra ammo, though. You may be running around like a potato sack, but at least you got a couple extra rounds. And, you know, you also have the Saboteur and Specialist frames, which respectively have either 3 or 2 plates, and, you know, the other stats vary as well. Me, myself, I like to run Specialist. So, with the Specialist frame here, we can have 2 plates, and you can choose between said plates. You now have 3 different plates to choose from, that being the resistant plate, which any damage you take is now taken as permanent trauma. We have the adaptive plate, which fully regenerates so long as the armor plate doesn't break, which is something that people may be familiar with one of the recent updates. And lastly, we have the impact plate, which fully regenerates even if the armor plate breaks, which you do take -1 down for carrying one of these, but it has a 3-second regen time, which honestly, one of these may not be a bad trade-off if you ask me. And the best part is you can customize the plates like as you see fit, so you can tell it which plate goes where, which is a very nice detail. As you can see, the resistant plate says treaty. I wonder where we got these from. So on the back plate, I'm actually going to put an impact plate, and we're going to put adaptive up front. Alright, we're good to go on that end. And up next in the update is the Justicar, which we did play around with a little bit. We got a couple levels on it. One thing I really like is I don't know if this is new UI or whatnot. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me in the chat. But when I swear that is new. It used to be like something bland over here on the left, right? Yeah, I do like the new UI and the direction that it's heading. And obviously you can customize the Justicar to how you see fit. Obviously a variety of grips, barrels to choose from. Yeah, that is wild. That is a sniper. That is a pocket sniper, good sir. Oh, and you could throw the iconic giant marshmallow up front, and it of course has the obelisk to pair with it as well, which is literally twice the size of the gun. And of course you can throw some optics on there, which you can have a 1.5 or 1.15 times sight, which, yeah, a bit of a sniper we got here. But there are a couple other things that we're going to look for. There is the new drones that are going to be dropping the Overkill weapons. And so we're going to be testing out the new Overkill drone drop. Basically, if you have anything other than the baseball bat, instead of bile dropping your Overkill weapon, a drone is now going to come and drop it off. And so, let's get into the heist.
The Palatucci mob family has been gunning for you since you robbed First World Bank, one of their money laundering operations. It might serve you well to let them know it'll cost them more than they can afford to keep coming after you. And our interests happen to align. The Palatucci, those snitching vermin, called the police on one of my operations. The cops sealed off one of my packing and production facilities. But the family has key police personnel in their pocket, so most of the drugs will never see the inside of an evidence room. Disgusting and dishonorable. I can't allow them to steal from the Golden Dagger without consequence. Now, I don't want to start a full-scale war with the police, so I need you to retrieve my property for me. problem for you.
Alrighty, Miss
Earn some money?
Shy Yu has a job for us. It would seem that another rival organization, the Palatucci mob family, has decided to rat out several of her warehouses. And so, not wanting to start a fight with the law enforcement, has outsourced the retrieval of her goods to the Payday gang. Now, while you can do this heist in either stealth or loud, but today we are going to be covering the loud portion of Party Powder because primarily we also want to see the drones in action. Ooh, I do love this panning shot. Typically we just get flashes of the scenery, but looks like we got a camera on a crane. I like this.
This is the place, all right. Find a way into those warehouses. And remember, this is an active crime scene.
Alright, so I have no suppressed weapon, so do expect it to go loud.
Check it. Guard.
Hey, you!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, this is gonna get messy.
Alright,
but I
and
now show
honestly,
you
let's take a
online
look
who take out
around
some
here.
corrupt
I'm
mob cops.
kind of digging the aesthetic here. It's like a derelict train yard with several warehouses in there. Definitely a nice open area.
Police assault incoming. 30 seconds. Careful. We got
The
zappers
drill is
arriving.
working, I think.
I think. Therefore we are. Let's take a look around while we wait for that. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, there's like 3 different warehouses you can go to. Ooh. Oh, is that a party? They're partying on Party Powder? Oh.
Okay, time to get messy.
Darn, that would have been nice.
Zapper here.
Let's go and crash a party.
Mo!
Bitch. My hand twitched. Don't judge me! There we go.
Killed the fucking sniper.
Come on now.
I got
Beat the
drill
shit out
up
of
and
it.
running.
That hand placement pisses me off on that hammer. Choke up on it.
Found one.
Get him in the kill box. They got one of us. Fuckers killed him.
Drill's all done.
Alright, let's take a look at our first warehouse.
Grab and bag as
Pretty
many drugs
open.
and valuables as you can. I'm finding
Not a
new
lot going on,
footage.
is there?
Your ass is mobbed.
I deserve something extra.
Twitch is
Oh,
dodging
sorry, I
cops
just
and
played Payday
trains,
2.
but he's on
There we
his
go.
way. Keep those cops at bay.
What do we got here? There's alright, extra packs of
Nice
cocaine.
score. That's a nice chunk of change.
Oh my god, and we got ounces?
Just what I've been looking for.
So we're picking up
Oh,
bricks
found the key card.
and ounces. Okay, alright. Damn, not a lot to grab from here, is there?
Tearing through us.
Oh, uh-oh. I suspect there may be a cook. Oh, I did it. All right, well, there goes that.
Zapper. Nice score.
I'll bring you down if I have to. Stay behind me. You're defensive for me. Join up behind me.
Damn. He ate that, didn't he?
Zapper's fucked! Just what I've been looking for.
Alright, some more
Now we're
ounces
talking.
and bundles laying around. Alright, I see you.
Good.
And as you can see at the bottom left, you can see how my plates are represented as well with the oh god, yeah, hydrogen chloride. What do you know? There's a cook. With the adaptive and what was it?
Scope it out.
Impact? Oh, we have a cage here. Let's see. Extra bundles. I see a briefcase. See some ingredients. Some more bags. So keep your eyes out for some numbers. Because, yeah, there's some more goodies tucked in there. Looks like maybe some information, too. Perhaps an optional objective. Oh, Jesus. Damn, I couldn't be any further away. Oh.
Okay, I'm here. Throw the bags in the
Digging the track. I wonder if Gustavo was the maestro.
Cops are bringing in
I've
meters.
tweaked the formula a bit. Make sure the cooks get the order right. If they mess it up, things could get explosive. Since most of them don't speak English, and I don't speak Cantonese, I added pictures of the chemicals to make it foolproof. Alright, you say that. Muriatic acid, HCl. Alright, so it's like Hotline Miami. There's a specific
That's a nice chunk of
there's a
change.
specific way to do the cook, and it's literally every time the same thing every time. So you really have to intentionally fuck it up.
It's a fucking zapper.
Everybody got bags? Alright.
Nice score.
What do we got going on over here? I wonder if this is the
hack
numbers for the
device is up.
cage.
That's a nice chunk of change.
The cops are bringing in sabotage specialists.
Cutting wires, I don't know the... Oh god, alright, so if you cut that, you open the windows.
Detonator.
Okay, actually,
Killed the fucking
I don't mind that. I can get out to the objective quicker.
Push harder.
Alright, you know what? There we go. Ooh, I like
I'm
that
dropping
reload.
the getaway.
They're holding the
That's one bag.
Don't let up.
That's two.
We need to...
The hack goes again.
That's three bags.
Dallas. Dallas, thank you.
That's four bags.
Thing is, a virus. Did we upload a virus? Okay, I wonder. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm just wasting shells at that point.
Overkill weapon prepped and ready.
Alright, that's what I was looking for.
We need to get that hardware running.
Alright, let's see. Alright, let's call it in.
Setting up overkill delivery.
Alright, where's that drone?
These assholes ain't so tough.
Oh, shit! Oh my, it actually... So it brings it to you. Oh! Oh, my beloved! Oh, that's nice. So it will go to where you called it in.
Haha, I always wanted one
So
of these.
I wonder what would happen if you used it in the building. Well, shit.
Hey, asshole. Got something for you. They got...
Sniper down.
Took the sniper. Come on.
I'm in. Hacking device done.
3180, which I think that's it. 3180.
That shit is military grade. Weapons free.
I'm totally wrong. 4680.
The cops are clearing out, but don't think they'll give up that easy. Stay frosty.
4860. Alright, so we're getting in that cage. Oh, yes, yeah, I'm just gonna...
Sure this is enough?
Ooh, okay. Get a couple bags out of that. Ah.
Mind if I do?
Honestly, I was kind of hoping that you can get that briefcase. I was hoping there was something optional there.
For me, you shouldn't have. Beer money.
More cops on the way.
Beer
They're in
money.
30 seconds.
Type shit. Alright, so you can get 3 bags out of this. Good to know.
Those
there's
are
more to
coming
steal,
in.
we're
Be
staying.
prepared.
And remember that you can also cook bags. So there's a good amount of bags I imagine you can get from this. However, I don't know how much ingredients there are, or how many ingredients there are.
6 bags
But
of
we've only
counting.
been in, what, 1 or 2 warehouses? I think there's 3 altogether.
Should be enough for Shayu's clientele.
Nah, Shayu.
Everything
We
else
will.
is pure
This is
extra
earn some
profit
money,
on our
Shayu.
end.
We're getting more bags.
Cloaker.
However, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all the...
Just what I've been looking for.
You can basically go about this heist in any order. Like, there's no specific script
one.
per se. So if that's true and you have a full crew, you could probably do this heist pretty quick, honestly.
Stay in line, squad.
Alright. Alright, let's move along.
Let the shield take the hit.
So that means one warehouse is going to have the cook, one's going to have the cage, and we don't know about the third.
The drill is
Well, let's do a bit of
working, I think.
investigation. While we're waiting for that, let's go check around here. Again, I do love the outside of the warehouses here. I do love the location. I like the derelict, gritty setting. Everything looks rusted and just forgotten.
The
Where would we...
dickheads cut the power to the warehouse
Dickhead?
lines. I'm sending in some thermite.
Okay, and so we use thermite on the last one to open it up. So this is the third warehouse. Oh, really? Okay, gotta find you.
I'm losing my patience. Out of my way.
You're starting to piss me off. One less shield.
Dropping now. Watch your head. You brought in a fucking bulldozer.
There you are.
Jackie's gone for good.
Give up. I'm bulletproof. Don't mind her staying behind me.
Oh wait, bulldozer. Uh-oh.
I'm ready. Huddle up.
Bulldozer. Drills up.
Alright.
Dozer wasted. The drill's through.
Alright, let's check out the second warehouse. Hi.
Stay sharp. The
We got
cops
more
sabotage
boxes
squad
to open.
rolling in.
Oh, don't play me like that. Don't. Please. My poor heart. Stop with the empty boxes! Is that your gimmick? To piss me off? Oh! Ooh!
Nader. Kill the fuck out of the Nader. Kill the shield.
Give me one. Give me something, Lord. Give me anything, Lord.
That cloaker is gone.
Bitch. Let's do an inspect. I said inspect. Thank you. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Don't try it.
You know, shout out to the animation team. Let me check. Okay, it's always 2 shells right there. I like that. I love that reload animation so much. It's like, it's not always a clean ejection every time, you know? Now, however, I kind of wished it varied. What I mean is, like, depending on how many shells you use, that's the remaining amount, like, in the cylinder. I think that would have been a nice detail.
Away, but you know they'll be back, so stay sharp.
Alright, oh, this is a different box. Yo, they fucking with us. You know what?
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
You
Oh,
shouldn't
God,
have.
they're really fucking with us.
Nice bonus.
This must be just more cash.
You have 30 seconds until the
Mhm.
assault.
You
Lock and
shouldn't
load.
have.
All right, money. So this was like a... Okay. Nope. Nope.
Joker is
Nope. Nope.
ghosted.
You thought, bitch.
The cops have arrived, and they don't look happy.
All right. Let's check these two boxes. 1 out of like 7. Oh, you make me angry, Payday. All right, there's 2 more here. All right. All right. All right. All right, I appreciate that. You made it out. Kinda.
That's
You really,
beautiful.
you really upset me.
I'm hiding this under my bed.
Cops are sending in the sabotage
I need to keep
squad.
my eye out and see if this like varies depending on how you load in, because that would be a nice little detail. Is that, you know, we got these bars. Oh, only way to open it up. Well, one way.
Bags and counting.
More.
That's 9 bags.
It's a zapper.
That's 10 bags.
Hoxton. I almost said Houston. Wanker.
Sniper's
Oh,
dead.
I hear it. Where are you at? I hear a cloaker.
Losing my patience.
I fucked up the cloaker.
Surrender. Defensive
Fuck.
formation. Join up behind me.
I scrapped the shield.
Ooh. All right, let's get into that third. I almost said website. Let's get into that third warehouse.
I took care of the nader.
That's no bueno. That's no bueno. That's no bueno.
Big guns prepped.
Oh, that is good. All right, let's keep an eye out for a
I'm
drone.
having the big gun delivered to you now.
Sniper down.
Show me what you got.
Oh my god, that's so fucking cool.
I'm a one-man army.
Fucking man.
Kill the bulldozer.
Line up.
Kill the fucking shield.
Oh, hold on. Hold up. I see you.
I got.
I got the techie.
Stupid.
You will never get through! I strapped the shield!
Are you sure about that?
Good job. But keep your masks on. This isn't over yet.
Lights out for the zapper! Down the cloaker!
Okay, oh wow, he almost got me. What? Mother.
Killed the fucking sniper!
Stand ready,
The
guys.
sniper was shooting me with a
Give
pistol?
it all they got.
I think that's the first time that's happened to me. Okay, so warehouse number 3.
That's a meth lab.
Yeah,
Which I use quite ambitious.
I mean,
Want to make some crank for extra cash?
no, I'm good.
Then you'll have to find their formula.
No,
Better get the mix right, or it'll blow the fuck up.
I'm not doing cook-off 3.0, alright?
Wasted the zapper!
I'm good, Shade. Ah, so up here is boarded up as well. Oh, you know what? Here, let me flip that switch. Okay, so it does the same thing. Alright. I was hoping maybe it might have been somewhere else. Alright, well, that is the party powder heist, y'all.
Time to hustle.
Hopefully the Palatucci family knows better than to fuck with us. And I'm guessing they must have had stakes into First World Bank, because apparently that's when they started messing with us. So, yeah. Alright, let's get it finished up.
Outstanding work. My merchandise is secure, and the Mafia is left empty-handed, and it cost them greatly. You have done me a great service, something that your accounts will reflect.
Alright, y'all. Well, that was the party powder heist. Well, I do see some pros and cons with it personally. I think the outside aesthetic looks great. It's a nice big map. It kind of, there's some room to move around. There's some cover. Inside of the warehouses, in my opinion, I don't think they look as disheveled as they should. I think they could have maybe gone a bit more chaotic with that. Some of them just feel a bit too open, a bit sterile, in my opinion. I do love the Justicar. I think that's a fun return of everyone's favorite handgun. We'll have to see if it does the old push a body in stealth. It might. So that may be the next go-to. Armor 2.0, I think it's great for the standard average player. I think anybody who's absolutely like Payday pilled or, you know, a hardcore heister, they'll find that it's probably pretty easy. The game is now pretty damn easy. I mean, I only lost a chunk of armor right there. Mind you, I'm on hard, but I only lost a chunk of armor right there at the end just because I was fucking around. Also with the heist, I think potentially, despite its large size, I think it can be done rather quickly, like very quickly, especially with a pretty good team. I feel like it's going to be something that people aren't going to be enjoying in long play sessions, but they'll still enjoy the heist per se. It's not bad, but it's not Boys in Blue. It's not Houston Breakout level good, in my opinion. Now, one thing I am very excited for in the near future, which Almir and Andreas just disclosed on stream today, which was that they're working on Skills 2.0, and potentially, if I'm not mistaken, we may not have to do the whole grit edge rush thing, you know, with the original skill system. So I'm excited for those changes. Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to my boy Safy. Thank you so much for the help with the thumbnail. I appreciate you, man. If y'all haven't followed Safy, really, what are you doing? Definitely go show him some love, give him a follow, and yeah, stay up to date. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little taste of party powder, and I hope everybody's excited for the update on May 26th. Update 14, that is. And yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, remember, if you like it, please subscribe if you enjoyed it. And yeah, until next time on Vice, y'all take it easy.